Welcome back. Third module and payment gateway integration with your website. So the topic here is how to set up payment gateway on your WooCommerce store. So although we have tried to show you how to set it up on your WooCommerce and setting, but it is very important to show you every detail, all the required details about payment gateway and its integration. Now, introduction to payment gateway setting is what you want to show you in this lesson one. And it is important to understand how this work. These are the most popular available payment methods, so you can understand the percentage by which the users are using them. So check the number and check the payment method and the color. For example, credit card is 42%. You can see is the one high, you have the highest statistic. Then electronic payment, that is paper, if available in your region or in your country, or especially in Nigeria, it is available for Nigerian partially. So Nigerian can use it to send payments or to buy something with it, but we are not allowed to use it to collect uh, payments. So that shows that integrating it on your website is just a wasted effort unless you have means of withdrawing your payout to your local bank. Then the debit card, you can see. So paper is popular, credit card is popular, debit card follows, then cash on delivery, bank transfer, gift card, mobile payments, cryptocurrency. I think the last four or the last four are not that popular, so they are just new system, but we can still use them on our online store. So these are the 9 topics you want to show you under this module 3. The first is what we are doing right now, introduction to payment gateway and setting. So secondly is the list of most popular payment gateway. We have many payment gateway on the internet, but not all of them are visible in our regions. So those ones that are popular and available in our region is what we are going to touch. So second to the last is payment gateway plugin installation and setting, how to install them and how to set them on your platform. And finally, disputes, refund, and management. There is no way to avoid disputes, refund, and management. That is part of uh, commerce. It is part of e-commerce. So your customer or the consumer sometimes may want to ask for refund or there is going to be disputes. So you learn how to manage it. So what are the online payment gateways? So I will show you a few things about the realities about online payment methods. Online payment gateway are the e-commerce services that process payment information for your website. You are not there in person. Also, the customer are not really there in person. So everything happened virtually. So and your consumer wants to buy and make the payment immediately. So so all these things happen and the payment gateway responsible for the processing of payments on your website. Secondly, they are quite an invisible part of your e-commerce store. It's part and invisible part of your e-commerce store. So either you see it or your consumer see it also. So it is their part of it is there to process every details about payment and collect money from your customers and dump it in your bank account. Also, it allows you to process payments using multiple options like credit cards, debit card, and even using alternative payment method. We have a lot of payment methods. So the payment gateway will help you to present the right one to your consumers. Additionally, it ensures that there is a lesser fraud happening to a payment made on your website to or whatsoever. So the payment gateway are the top party responsible for protecting you and the consumers. It protects you and also protecting the consumers from fraud. You know that numbers of untold fraud happening daily on minute to minute, minute by minute on the internet. So, but the one of the best way to secure payment processes on your website is to integrate with the secured payment gateway. So using the payment plugin, you can keep the customer data encrypted and secure. So if you use this system, then the customer data will be encrypted and kept and keep secured. Then additionally, we are able to use this because it is easy to install and integrate. Though it is not all of them, we have so many of them that is difficult and some are extremely easy, like paper. Paper, you just create accounts with uh, uh, few requests. That is, you just input your email, your name, and possibly your phone number. That's all. If you want to collect money, you just give the person your email alone and you are good to go. So you can integrate multiple payment options. So your store in a situation that you want to collect cryptocurrency and at the same time you want to collect your money in fiat cash or currency. So you can integrate the two. That is the the cryptocurrency payment gateway, and at the same time you use the fiat cash payment gateway. You can integrate one or two or even three on your website. So it requires lesser maintenance. The maintenance of the payment gateway is lesser from your side. So it is being maintained by the third party that owns those platform. So it is secure and detect fraud easily. So the platform, the payment gateway secured, put the merchant, you as the merchant and the consumer at the saver side. Because if in a situation that any fraud attempt is made, either by the merchant or by the consumer, so it is easily detected and protected. And even the consumer can request for refund through the payment gateway or through their bank. Then they will ask you to make refund, or if you have any proof against that to make sure that you are not fraudulent, you prove yourself not fraudulent to them. Uh, about the payment gateway, there are two main benefits for e-commerce business. The first one is they make the checkout process fast and easy. It is fast and easy, and the second one is they provide encrypted encryption to keep your customers' information secure. So the first one, they make the checkout process fast and easy. So it is highly fast. You understand in the primitive methods some people were using, they just open an online business and put their personal bank account there. Their name is there, everything is there. They ask their users to send the proof of payment, or they go to bank directly and deposit money. So, firstly, it puts you as a merchant on a safe manner. It exposes your bank details to the hackers. Secondly, In a situation you have 10,000, 20,000, 50,000 consumers uh, interacting with your products, how many how many payments will you be able to verify and approve? So the system is highly primitive. And while you are sleeping, it shows that your customer cannot buy from you until you wake up in the next morning. That is that is not acceptable. So that is why we use payment method and payment gateway to collect money anytime, any day. So, have you ever started to make a purchase only to realize that the process of buying the item took too long and require more work than you are willing to do? That's happened to me so many times. So, you just see your customer turning away. And these around the globe for the online merchants, we could understand that they abandon the shopping cart abandonment is rated around 70%. So if your checkout process put barriers in the ways of making a purchase, the likelihood that you lose sales because of it is very high. So you shouldn't put unnecessary barriers. You ask the customer to do this, do that, do this, do that before they make their payment. No, just ask for the necessary information like their name, the email address, the phone number, and I think that one is okay. So let them make the payments easy and fast. Then a good online payment gateway make the process simple and intuitive, so you capture most of those sales rather than losing them. So don't make it difficult than when they are making payment offline. Make everything simple and straightforward, and make sure that your website is is so fast so that the process can be done faster. Secondly, they provide encryption to keep your customers' information secured. You know, hackers are everywhere around the net. So they want to steal information of the users, more especially the credit card. You must make sure that your your store keep the user's information safe and secure. And the best way to do that is to make sure you use payment gateway. So, and lastly, since online payment gateway specialize in processing financial information, they have the proper encryption and safety crucial to keep your customers' information safe. So, this is very important for you to know. There are some requirements that the payment gateway companies make before they activate uh, their system on your platform. The first thing you need to know here is that most of them, I mean, some of them ask for create, gives you or give the merchant opportunity to create either of the two accounts, the starter account and the business account. Business account are for those people whose business has been registered with the government. For example, in Nigeria, we have commission affairs. Uh, we have uh, commission affair with us in Nigeria, and at the same time, we have so many others companies. More especially under one umbrellas in Nigeria here that registered companies. So I don't know which companies that are responsible for that in your region or in your own country. So you should be able to register your company. The second option is personal or starter account that does not require the business registration, but it is limited with some features, and at the same time, there are time limits. More especially with Paystack, as soon as you collect 2 million naira, your account will be blocked because they believe that if money is your problem, you should be able to uh, get the enough from that 2 million naira to register your business. So these are the most important requirement, although it is not all of them that are asking for this, but majority of them to ask for the means of identification, proof of residence. In this regard, you present your NEPA bill or table key bill subscription and so on and so forth. So business registration number, CAC certificate, that is commission affair certificate. So proprietor's passport slip, this one is the one they gave you when you collect your certificate. You see your picture there as the proprietor. So they ask for it. Then letter of board resolution, the letter that even if you are a sole proprietor, you should be able to have one or two people working along with you. So the letter that shows that you people agree. Most especially when you are a corporate organization. So the letter that shows that all of you agreed to open the payment gateway account. You have to present it, the proof of business platform, uh, and your product. You have, they will ask for you, from you. That is your website, and you tell them the kind of product you are selling. You clarified it. Tell them that if you are selling a dog, tell them we are selling a dog or we are training dog. You write your website there so that they will go there and check if you are lying or if you are saying the truth. And finally, your tax identification number. As soon as you collect your business registration number and certificate, try to go to CAC uh, Commission Affair Office. Go and ask for your tax identification before it is too late. When it is late, they collect huge amount of money from you before you can get it. On the personal account, what you need to present here are very are very limited. So the means of identification, proof of residency, your more especially your NEPA bill. If your NEPA bill didn't give you light, then you can use it to create a bank account or to promote your business. So proof of business and platform, and tell them this kind of product you are selling. That's just that. So lastly here, some gateway takes upfront payment. Some of them take upfront payment like Google Pay, Instant Wage, American Express. They ask you for, some ask for huge amount of money uh, to be paid before their payment gateway can be activated on your platform. So if you are a startup, you need to select your payment gateway wisely so that you are not running into problem. Uh, Additionally, most popular payment method that you can use, and uh, the good news is that some of these payment gateway already have their payment method. They have their payment method. We are going to use Paystack as a case study in this training. So you can see the payment method there. We have USSD. You can dial the code on your phone and you send it to the account, and it will be remitted to the merchants, and be clear that you are paid for that product. So bank transfer, credit card, debit card, cryptocurrency, pay on delivery, wallet pay, Apple Pay, bank payments, American Express, pay attitudes, debit, direct deposit, and QR. So I cannot be explaining all those things one after another, but I will just select, you understand payment cryptocurrency. So though Paystack has not this feature as at yet, but uh, they don't have wallet pay also, but you can see wallet pay on your, this pay on delivery, wallet pay. You can see them. You can integrate that one directly from your WooCommerce at the same time with cryptocurrency payment. So then the QR is on your mobile app, your bank mobile app. So you can scan that and then the customer can scan that and then the payment is remitted to your account. Now, thank you. You can switch to the next video. Switch to the